Hey folks, and welcome back to Glenn and Adrian's Rock Talk. That's Adrian.
And that's Glenn.
And today we are going to take a look at something of a mystery clip. A warning in 2015 playing Sweet Child of Mine. So it says in the description, recorded in the spring of 2015. The only thing is that I go and I look at the warning archives to find out what gig this might have been, and there's really no obvious gig that this might have been. So I'm not sure if this was a private thing that happened that was not official. Or what? Maybe you can all help us out with that. This is on the channel It's Not Me, It's You, which used to show lots of clips of the warning. And in fact, this one has over 2 million views, which is a little surprising. That's pretty good. So let us go ahead and check this out and find out what it is. So I just recently took a look at a motorcycle rally that they played. It was all in Spanish. There were no captions available. And the music wasn't easy to hear, but it was still an interesting thing to check out. And this is one of the songs that they played at that gig. This looks like a much clearer clip, so I look forward to checking this out, and we will discuss afterwards. All right?
All right.
Let's check it out.
Danny at some point singing and playing that harmonics riff at the same time?
Yes, she does that with this song.
Yeah, wow.
Yeah, we noted that back at Liceo when we watched them play at their school. Yeah, that was quite a revelation because that's a hard thing to do. It's very difficult to do a lead vocal track and play harmonics on something that complicated.
I did like this better than the original.
It's actually probably the clearest recording we have of this song. Unless there's one, there may be one from the cave. In fact, there probably is. But this was nice and clear. The only problem was the camera was just a little close. We kept losing Allie off the side. But other than that, it was very good. Sonically, you could hear it really well, and it was played pretty much to perfection. I keep forgetting about that last part of the song, and they nailed it. There's all kinds of comments on here like, who are these girls? Even though this came out in 2020, I enjoyed that performance. It was one of the better ones that we were able to actually see what they were doing. Now, I still have no idea where they were, what that was about. It must have been a private recording that they did, because it says spring of 2015, but I don't see any gig that would correlate with this. If anybody has any information on that, please let us know about it. Well, that was really cool. I'm glad to take a look at that, especially so soon after watching the Motorcycle Rally gig, where there really wasn't any usable audio or video of the band other than to say that they were there, but that's about it. And so it's thrilling to be able to see something like this up close. Okay, folks, well, why don't you let us know what you thought of this clip, if you've ever seen it before, if you know where it was recorded, and if there was a specific reason for it, why they weren't in the cave doing it as they might normally be doing it. Any info like that would be much appreciated. If you have other suggestions, leave them below. And if you enjoyed this video, please give it a like. And if you enjoyed our presentation, please subscribe. All right, thanks so much for joining us. Take care, folks.
See you all later.